the narratives around this team are weird, frankly. Like, I think they're a little weird. But that happens with the Jordan Bulls. That happened with the Brady Patriots, certainly. That just happens when teams win, is that these narratives pop up, or maybe people just get they just run out of things to talk about, so they come up with different things. If you could wave a wand and have the general sports fandom understand something about this team, what would it be, Clark?
I think it would be how much they care for each other. I really do. I think that's a lot of the success of the team, and that starts with Andy and the relationship that he builds with the players. I think that permeates his coaching staff, and in turn the players. He's got great leaders in the locker room with Patrick, Travis, and Chris Jones, who are the same way. And so I think every player on the team understands that they're valued as a person, not just as a football player.
I asked a bunch of players this last night and coaches, favorite Andy Reid play call of all time, where you're just like, wow, how did he do this? What is it for you?
I think the most fun one was the snow globe.
Yes.
Yeah, from a few years ago, which unfortunately ended up not going for a touchdown, but it was so, freaking creative. I was excited to hear that he ran 65 toss power trap.
Yes.
Last
Andy
week.
Heck said that last night.
Yeah, last week. Unfortunately, Pacheco didn't score on the play, but again, it just shows the creativity and the fun side to Coach Reid, and I think the players really enjoy that fun side, and they're not afraid to suggest plays to him during the week, knowing that he'll look at it. He likes to say he has a 51% vote on what's going to actually happen. But I think, again, that's part of the relationship he has with the players.
I love that. Is it, you're talking about the personalities and all that stuff? Is there anything that bothers you when you just read it and like a narrative? You're just scrolling on the internet or whatever, and you're saying, "Hey, I wish that narrative just didn't exist," or it just really sticks in your craw. Is there anything like that when you're reading about this team that you know so well?
Yeah, there's been a lot made this year about the referees, and
congratulations again to the other 31 owners, by the way, to rig every game for you. I'm surprised they went along with it. But
it was hard to get that passed for sure.
Competition committee didn't want it, but they got through.
But truthfully, it doesn't bother me that much because I've seen it before.
Right.
Our family was involved with those Chicago Bulls during the 1990s. When Michael Jordan led them to 2 three-peats.
Yeah.
And that was a little bit of the narrative around the Bulls, was that they always got the call, particularly Michael Jordan always got the call. I think in retrospect, everybody understands, no, Michael was just that special.
Yeah.
And therefore, there were a lot of fouls called on the guys that were trying to defend him. And the reason the Bulls won was that they were better. They had the best player perhaps of all time. And I think that's what's going on with the Chiefs right now. We've got a generational player in Patrick Mahomes, and he's leading us to a lot of victories, and it's just not going the other team's way.
Yeah.
And I've been on the other side of that.